If you're just like, oh, I got to do this is my job, and then I'm going to go screw off, that you're not really going to fit in. Someone who's always on their phone is not going to make it. Someone who's looking and like, oh, can I do this? Can I try that? Can I do this? That's the person who's going to make it.
Always be learning?
Yeah.
Do you like swing operators or sliding more?
Average technician will figure out what the issue is, and a great technician would figure out why the issue became an issue and how to prevent it in future issues. Make sure that they're not calling you back for a different door the next day.
Welcome to the next episode of ASAP Unfiltered. Today we have a technician here. This is Derek Cantrell. Hi,
Hello.
Derek.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. So Derek has been with us 4 years-ish, maybe more.
Somewhere around there? Yeah.
4 years, yes. He came in as an apprentice and worked his way up to a technician. Derek focuses on service. He's great with service and also an ADAM certified technician. So we'll talk a little bit more about that, what that means. So Derek, I want to start with, how did you get into the trades?
Well, after I got out of the military, I went to MMI, which is Motorcycle Mechanic Institute. Quickly realized I wasn't going to make any money doing that, and started going into different trades, electrician, welding, and then the opportunity came up to start working for you. So that's
okay. What made you interested in the apprenticeship program?
Just the opportunity to learn something new, and to make good money, really, because I saw where you were going with the company and knew that I could take the hit for a little bit and then make really good money. So.
What's the hardest part about being an apprentice?
The pay, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not as good as some other jobs, but it gets made up for rather quickly. So
now, what's the difference between an apprentice that makes it and one who doesn't?
Asking questions, and someone who's always on their phone is not going to make it. Someone who's looking and like, oh, can I do this? Can I try that? Can I do this? That's the person who's going to make it.
Always be learning?
Yeah. Yeah. You have to get in after. You have to want to do it. If you're not actually trying, you're just not going to make it.
Yeah, absolutely. Becoming an ADAM certified technician. Can you elaborate on what does that term even mean for those who may not know?
So ADAM certified is it's the code that goes for swing doors, ADA doors, automatic doors. The certification is looking through the door and testing it and figuring out if it is safe to operate. It brings the liability to us as opposed to the owner of the door. So if the door hits someone because it's not operating properly, then that company can get sued. But if I said the door's safe, then it's on me. So
taking the risk away from the company?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, as far as the actual certification, was that a hard process? Can you describe that?
The tests are hard because they're phrased to trip you up, and they're like double negatives and stuff like that. So they try to make sure you actually know what you're talking about. But the actual process itself isn't hard. You go take a class and take your test and do that. And we did it in Texas. So.
Okay. And those who may be interested in this certification, what's the continuing education look like for it?
Practice. You got to work on the doors. You got to keep up with them, because it's not information that is it's not like a song. It doesn't just stick in your head. You have to continuously do it to understand it and know what it is and to remember it.
Are their codes always changing, or is it the same?
They change here and there. We got the first change this year, and before that, I think it was 5 years ago that we got a big change. So,
do you like swing operators or sliding more?
I prefer to install a swing operator because it's fast and easy, but I prefer slide operators. There's more to it, more to diagnose, more to figure out.
What separates a great service technician from an average one?
A average technician will figure out what the issue is and fix the issue, and a great technician would figure out why the issue became an issue and how to prevent it in future issues, and then also diagnose other stuff around it, and maybe even look up at other doors, look at everything else around the building to try to make sure that they're not calling you back for a different door the next day, and just wasting the customer's time.
Full diagnostic.
Yeah.
So what do you think customers care about more than people may realize?
I mean, the obvious answer would be money, but everyone is concerned about money. But really just taking care of them and actually treating them properly and treating them right, and not trying to screw them over, trying to, hey, this is what's actually going on. This is why this is happening. And then, but we can do this and we can prevent this by doing this, and give them options and all that. And that they really appreciate it when you get the options and you show them like, hey, this is why this is happening to you.
What's the craziest service call you've ever had? Do you have any good stories you can share?
Good stores?
Yeah, we can cut it out if it's not appropriate.
Do you mean like crazy diagnostics or?
Wherever you want to go with it. Like, did someone drive their car through an auto door or a storefront that you had to go fix?
Yeah, but I couldn't fix it. They drove a Jeep through a storefront, tore out the entire storefront, and then backed up, and then went in and robbed the place, and then drove off. That was fun.
Job security?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know if anything comes to mind. We'll come back to that question. What makes someone a good fit here at ASAP?
Willingness to learn. Well, you have to be willing to participate. A good attitude is really important, and just being a team player. You can't, if you're just like, I got to do this is my job, and then I'm gonna go screw off, that you're not really gonna fit in. We're very family oriented, very friend oriented. I mean, everyone here is connected either through friendship or relationship. So you got to want to be a part of a family environment type deal. So
awesome. Okay, I have some rapid fire questions, so just answer the first thing that comes to mind. Okay. Energy drinks or coffee?
Coffee.
Hardest store to work on?
Tormax.
Okay. Biggest pet peeve on a job site?
People not paying.
Oh, yes. One tool you cannot live without?
Multimeter.
Best gas station snack?
Ooh, the Tijuana Mamas.
One sentence of advice to someone thinking about becoming a door technician?
Don't. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. Just be willing to learn.
Okay, well, I'm going to end it then. It went a little bit quicker than we thought, but I'm sure we'll have you on again. We're going to talk a lot more about automatic doors and safety and inspections around those. So thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in.
Absolutely.
Bye.